Welcome to Beyond the Vault, where we explore Hong Kong's future as the next global gold nexus, driven by deep augmented thinking.
Welcome to the XFO Intelligence podcast. For decades, the global gold market has been a duopoly, dominated by London's over-the-counter legacy and New York's future supremacy. But a massive shift is underway. Hong Kong has officially launched a state-backed initiative to become a premier international gold trading center, targeting over 2,000 tons of physical storage, a new central clearing system, and deep integration with the Shanghai Gold Exchange. But here is the critical insight. Building a world-class commodities hub is not just about pouring concrete for vaults or drafting new regulations. If Hong Kong tries to simply replicate London or New York, it will fail. The legacy network effects are too strong. Instead, our analysis reveals a fundamental paradigm shift. In the 21st century, gold is no longer just a physical commodities problem. It is a data, trust, and liquidity architecture problem. So, what is the winning blueprint? It comes down to 4 strategic imperatives. First, solve the cold start problem with the anchor tenant strategy. You cannot wait for organic liquidity to arrive. Instead of scattering broad, ineffective tax subsidies, Hong Kong must deploy concentrated, bespoke incentives to secure 1 or 2 top-tier global bullion banks to establish their primary Asian clearing desks in the city. These anchors create a gravitational pull, manufacturing a baseline of liquidity that naturally attracts smaller traders and fintechs. Second, redefine infrastructure. The most critical piece of infrastructure is not a physical vault, it is a trust oracle. As gold tokenization and digital assets explode, the biggest risk is the disconnect between physical reserves and digital wrappers. Hong Kong must establish a cryptographically secure, real-time proof of reserve system. By linking physical vault data directly to blockchain smart contracts, the city can eliminate phantom reserve risks and become the most transparent gold jurisdiction on Earth. This is the ultimate magnet for institutional and Web3 capital. Third, master the asymmetric advantage. The connection between the Shanghai Gold Exchange and Hong Kong should not aim for a perfectly balanced two-way flow. That creates a neutral equilibrium. Instead, Hong Kong must position itself as the exclusive offshore liquidity and yield valve for mainland gold. By making it structurally easier for mainland gold to flow out to Hong Kong, to be tokenized and settled in offshore RMB, the city rapidly accumulates physical density while directly supporting broader RMB internationalization goals. Finally, turn constraints into catalysts. Building megavaults takes years, while launching digital financial products takes months. Conventionally, this is seen as a bottleneck. Strategically, it is a hidden blessing. This delay forces capital to seek the path of least resistance, heavily reinforcing financialized and tokenized gold first. Policymakers should lean into this, fast-tracking digital sandboxes to let the agile digital layer achieve critical mass, generating the revenue that will eventually fund the physical build-out. Hong Kong's greatest opportunity lies in owning the critical data and trust layer that connects physical scarcity to global digital capital. If you found this deep dive valuable, please save this video and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence channel for more forward-looking market analysis. Are you looking to equip your organization with this level of strategic foresight? We offer thought leadership as a service. Reach out to us directly at xfointelligence@gmail.com for details on how we can tailor these insights to your specific industry and strategic goals. Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial, investment, or legal advice. All market strategies and regulatory environments are subject to change, and listeners should conduct their own due diligence or consult with a qualified professional before making any investment or business decisions.